Something, well, inside 43 seconds would be good. So the Jamaican select team on paper looks good. The All-Stars team, Ophelia's leading them off, but I think lanes 4, 5 and 6 here with China, Great Britain and the Jamaican team. Decent start for Ashley Nelson. Don't forget Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce on the last leg. It's pretty even, you've got to say. Brazil and Australia started quickly. Let's look for the first handover. All pretty good, looks safe. A very good handover for Great Britain moving past Jamaica. So now we got Bianca Williams taking over from Nancy Coe. Bianca Williams has got the baton and China giving chase here, but it's Great Britain performing superbly well. Jamaica trying to come back into it. Daryl Neater's going to have Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce chasing her. China not too far away. But can Britain hold on? Look at Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce like a steam train, express train. Gets it on the line. 42.29. Well, the time will be irrelevant for the Jamaican select. She looks as though she's just been for a stroll in the park. But, my goodness me, that was incredible from Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce. A good performance from Great Britain, to be fair, 42.30. Colin, I mean, we've seen things in the relays, you know, Bolt and all the rest of it, but what a final leg that was there. A bit of a smile from her, because sprinters like her don't, you know, chasing down like that isn't, you know, you don't get a chance to do that too often, do you?
No, you know, she would have loved the fact that she actually did enough to nip it, but I think she'd be a little bit furious with her other teammates, really, because their changes were disastrous down there, and that's what put her in that position where she ended up having to chase the performance. Watch this one there, then right in the middle, looking at her to Elaine Thompson all over the place. And Elaine gets to the baton, gets herself very stable then, and starts then to charge down Ermani. Again, look how messy this change ends up being. Hands all over the place, they just forget the baton in the hand, and of course they put themselves under a lot of pressure. But here I was watching this changeover very carefully with the British quartet there, because that was right on the edge. And so, edge is good enough. She gets the baton, of course, and waiting for Shelly-Ann to come steaming down, because you know what her capabilities are. And Nita would be hopefully glancing at the screen and thinking, no, I'm going to hang on. But look, Shelly-Ann just outleaned a brilliant performance. Excited for the crowd, Steve.
I think technically it's impossible to have, to have one athlete on a certain level of slow motion and another one on another, because it doesn't look like Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce that it's going at the same speed, just eating up the ground. Great race, very well done by the British quartet. Good time, they needed that. The under-20 record for the Chinese as well.
This has to be one of the best, if not the best, ankle legs you've ever seen from a female athlete. We're talking about none other than Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce, the queen of sprinting, the pocket rocket, who is still competing at the age of 38. Even though this year, 2025, will be her last season at the track, she has already booked her spot to run the 100 meters at the World Championships. And this already, she even making the Jamaican team is extraordinary. And she competing for the last time on the world stage is on another level. Many would hope that she would have carried on into her 40s, similar to Merlin Ottey. But she's saying that she's calling it quits. So if she's not running the ankle leg for Jamaica at the World Championships, then we'll never see an ankle leg like this from Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce. And we might never see an ankle leg like this ever in the history of track and field. Like, this is just legendary, one of one, Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce. And just the distance between when she got the baton and Daryl Neater to how she finished. And when you really looked at the slow motion, you can really see Shelly-Ann legs moving way faster than Daryl Neater. She's not as tall as Daryl Neater, so one would expect that. But yeah, Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce, as the commentator suggested, was definitely an express chain or a bullet chain similar to what they have in Japan. But yeah, Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce on that ankle leg was a beast. And as y'all saw how the relay went, not good changes from Team Jamaica. And I must say, this was a Diamond League final 6 years ago. So definitely this video has aged well, but still somewhat relevant in the track and field world. Is like each time you watch this video, it feels like something recent, and you just can't get enough. You want to watch it over and over. So I hope y'all enjoyed this throwback race, but definitely for me, every time I watch it is the same reaction, goosebumps all over. And yeah, Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce is just on a different level. Yeah, and that's why she is the queen of sprinting, and one would want that the queen of sprinting on her final lap, her final year in track and field, or on the track at that. Not sure what she will pursue after retiring, if she will go into coaching or anything associated with track and field, but or even commentating, not sure. But definitely we would want her final year on the track to be a blast, a success, one that she will remember, one that track and field fans will remember. At 38 years old, Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce made the Jamaican team to compete in the 100 meters. And we know how the 100 meter field is. She'll have Julian Alfred, who is a 10.7 runner this season, to compete with. Also, Melissa Jefferson, the fastest in the world, 10.65. She's basically having a year similar to what Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce had in 2023. Yes, she's running 10.6 and 10.7s non-stop. So she is somewhat unstoppable at this moment, but it would be something else if the queen of sprinting stopped her at the World Championships, in the World Championship Women 100 meter final. And of course, you'll have Shericka Jackson, Tina Clayton, Talou, all the big guns, Shakira Richardson to compete with at the World Championship. So it won't be as easy to take down all those world-class sprinters. But if we know Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce, she's always found a way. Just like how many doubt that she would have made the Jamaican team, but she has always found a way. Luck seems to be on her side whenever she stepped on the track, and one would hope for the last time running the 100 meters that something similar would happen. She doesn't have to win the gold or silver, but at least getting a silverware from this event, and also running the 4x100, possibly Jamaica. The Jamaican team can win gold with a big sending off for Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce. But we'll just have to wait. The World Championships kicks off on the 12th or the 13th of September, so we'll definitely provide y'all with the updates. If y'all new to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe. We greatly appreciate it. And also like and share this content.